c'est beau, c'est bien.
They're nicer. There's no nicer sight than your husband doing dishes. All right, today we are baking for daycare. We are going to be doing my grandmother's sugar cookie recipe that I think I shared last year, but I'll share again in the Patreon group. And we are also going to be trying a new recipe. That one I will link below. It's some pinwheels with like a coating on the outside. Brand new recipe, but we're gonna be trying it out today. And yeah, so we're gonna be gifting it to the teachers at the daycare tomorrow. The girls are gonna be going back tomorrow. They've been out of daycare for what, 3 weeks now, approximately?
Yep, 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks. We've kept them home. They were very sick, wanted them to finish their antibiotics and everything, so wanted them to get 100% their flu shots in, everything before we send them back into the wild. So we wanted to get all of that done, and then today is going to be baking, and I'm really excited. So we're gonna be sharing the pinwheel recipe down below this video, and if you are interested in the sugar cookie recipe, that is going to be the December Patreon recipe of the month. So let's get started.
Ah, faut que tu play with it, faut que tu fasses une boule.
Mommy, I want to play with it.
I know.
I want to make a ball.
Mais c'est pas du Play-Doh.
But it is like.
It is like Play-Doh. Peux-tu m'aider?
But it's dough.
Ok, on fait smash, 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 smash. Puis on roule.
Wee.
On va tourner un petit peu là. Ok, let's go. Oh, Allah.
You're gonna put your hand.
Oui, and then like that. Man, ok, cookie cutter time.
Yay.
Ça va? Merci.
Moi, je vais faire mon main.
Ah, tu peux mettre ici. Perfect.
Moi, je vais faire mon main.
Ah, tu peux mettre ta main. Ok, on va faire nos boules.
Moi, je vais faire boule.
Oui, fais la boule. Oh, ah.
Moi, je vais faire boule aussi.
I decided to rip it out again, and I picked up and I actually held the yarn double, and I was able to really get it way better. So this will be sewn in like that. So now I just need to pick up for the front and sew it all together, and this hat will be officially done, and I'll be able to cast on the second one. They are so stinking cute. So cute. But yeah, so that's what I did. I just held the yarn double and increased the needle size. And you can't, like, you won't be able to tell the difference. You do see that the gauge is, like, bigger, but honestly, I mean, it just means it'll be extra warm and cozy on her. So I'm gonna be finishing up this one and then casting on a second one tomorrow. This next recipe is probably one of my all-time favorites. I've been doing it for close to, I would say, 10 years. And it's from one of my favorite cookbooks, the Looney Spoon cookbook. And it is a GrainOla bars. So it's super cute name, but you can really use anything you have in your pantry. And this is one of like the stash busters of the pantry. So you can use any type of nuts that you want. You can use any type of nut butter. You can use really anything that you have on hand. This recipe calls for pumpkin puree, but instead in the actual cookbook, you have an alternative for some ripe bananas. And that is exactly what I'm gonna be doing today. So I just put my oatmeal and my coconut flakes. I have some slivered almonds. I'm going to be using some almond butter, some honey, dark chocolate chips. So this is going to be for Eric and the girls. I made myself, as you saw a minute ago, some Lowfodmap. They're supposed to be little energy ball bites, but I just put it in like a pan and take a little bit out every time. This recipe uses honey or maple syrup, but I'm going to make this for everybody else. So we are going to be doing this recipe, and I will share the link below. This is one that I've shared a lot on Instagram. I think I've even shared it on Patreon. It's one of my favorite recipes. Okay, enough chatting. Let's get baking. Girls and Eric, so that the girls can bring these to daycare in their lunch. I love having these types of things that are their filling, and there's just a ton of things. So for mine, I did oatmeal. We have coconut flakes. We have the bananas that I had in my freezer, so I just thawed them out in the microwave. We have some dried cranberries, dark chocolate chips, honey, and cinnamon, vanilla, a little bit of butter. Oops. So blend everything together, and then we bake it at 350. So yeah, I love this. I'm finishing things from our cupboards, things that have been languishing, and this is what I love about it. So I also had some dates that I could have put, so I usually rehydrate the dates a little bit in hot water, and I will slice those. Those have been really good. You can use any type of dried fruits. I had cranberries on hand, so that's what I used. So it's going to be a banana, cranberry, and almond. I think it's gonna be delicious. And the girls really love that, so I bake it and then I can cut it and I can serve it. So I usually give that with some yogurt. So it's like homemade granola bars with yogurt or cereal or anything like that. And yeah, so I will put the recipe down below, and I'm just gonna bake it. And the girls will be able to have that tonight for supper or tomorrow for their lunch, whatever they want. I feel like I should name this vlog the cooking and baking vlog, because okay, I don't do these often at all, maybe a few times a year. When I feel like we have no idea what we're cooking and I have no idea what to cook for supper, I love doing these boxes. I'm not sponsored in any way, though that would be amazing. but I just love them from time to time. So this one is HelloFresh, and in case any of you are interested, I will put it down below. I have a code that gives you a free meal. So in case any of you want to try it out for free, if you use my code, I think like I get $15 of credit and then you get the free meal. So it's a win-win if you want to use the coupon code below. But let me show you what we got.